Oh yeah. Hmm. Everybody's here but AJ. Well, I guess then you have the option to go clear on your own or just hang out.
Man, we got 3 tanks.
Yeah, we're working on that part. This was the problem. Why am I the leader? Did you online? I don't know. I kicked him. Sorry, buddy. I keep trying to explain to you. You can't be here right now. I'll give you money. Where the frick is AJ?
I was like, did you put it in the Savage chat that he was just going to be here for 12?
Don't kill me. Don't bring your guns. I'm scared.
Don't worry, Machinist was nerfed. Machinist is still the worst ranged.
Yes.
It's still the best in our hearts.
Hitting drill makes me happy, okay? Because hitting drill makes me happy, okay?
It does.
I mean,
I guess I'm
curious why they're only here for 12, because doesn't that mean that we have 8 people?
Yes.
I'm obviously I'm stepping away after 12 because I know you guys are on this fight.
Yeah.
I'm here for 11, and then Friday me and my static are starting 12. Surprisingly, none of my co-tank and my pure healer have not gotten in a single phase 1 party yet. PF has just been mean to them, and their parties aren't filling. I'm like, damn, it cannot be that bad for the final fight of this tier.
It's because no one can clear 11.
Yeah, 11 is the wall.
Yeah, that's still true. See me, 155 pulls in sub 13 first heartbreak tower, and I can't get players who know how to play this game with their monitor on.
Listen, the most heartbreaking wipe I've had there was a 0% wipe, like
0.01.
No, the log read as 0.00 once I uploaded it.
Jesus.
Oh, that's...
It was like 1 auto attack away.
You wanna know what's crazy? Wanna know what's crazy? My friends cleared as soon as Heartbreaker snapshotted, and they killed him. Like literally as soon as he was like about to slam into the arena, like Heartbreaker was like literally right there and snapshotted, and then they killed him. I think a dot killed him.
Yeah, a dot would kill him then because he goes untargetable.
I literally had the thing where it reads like 0.00 happened during Honeybee because we were like, Man, we're so sure that she fucking died, and I go and look at the log. She got down to 12,000 HP and then enraged.
We were the ones that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at how much
Okay.
HP I actually had during that.
Yeah.
Like, I might be able to.
We were like, literally, like, what is 12,000 HP? A couple of auto attacks? Anybody critting on literally anything at any point in the fight?
Yeah, that's a direct hit somewhere as well.
You'll get all your direct, like, I'm gonna get my direct hit disesteem. You're gonna get your red crit Lily. You're gonna get your double crit Lily. The ninja's gonna double crit on Hyoshi or Ranryu, and then the enrage is gonna happen, and then the game's just gonna give us a big middle finger.
I already know if I crit direct hit on Hyosho, it's a bad pull.
If me and my shadow, because it's happened before. If both me and my shadow double direct crit on disesteem together, because it's happened. I'll crit during my opener,
Yeah,
and then my
I'm
shadow
waiting to
finishes.
He's online twice. He hasn't come on.
What'd you say to me? I didn't hear you over plague.
852.
Check. Yeah, I can't. How do I see all the logs I've uploaded? Not just not just the kills.
Yeah, it's just if I see a
I
like
typed one.
350k or higher hit in my opener, then I know it's a bad pull immediately. I've never cleared after crit direct hitting in the opener.
I think this is my curse for every M10. For every time my shadow direct crits both red hot and deep blue, because I have them in a specific spot in my opener. When they both show up, that disesteem will happen on both of them. If I crit on either one of those disesteems, we're wiping on snaking because it's PF.
It's so upsetting too, because as a ninja, when I fucking the crit direct hit Hyosho is literally an increase of like 4k DPS for the next minute. That's how.
Isn't it like
is.
300k? Isn't it like 300k for a direct crit?
It's between 320 and 400,000 damage for a direct hit crit Hyosho.
Christ,
And
I fucking love Hyosho.
It's only 150 if I don't crit direct hit. So it's a gain of like 4k DPS for the next minute.
That's amazing. I fucking love Ninja. Oh my god, Hyosho Ranryu is the fucking coolest skill ever in this game.
I never crit direct hit it on a clear.
great.
Every time I look at my logs on a clear, it's always like, oh, you crit it here, you direct hit it over here. And then I look at all the ones where we wiped, and it's like, oh, you crit direct hit it here, and here, and here. And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Getting two double direct crit Raijus from your Bujin stacks also means you're not clearing either.
Sorry. Ow.
Because there was one poll in 10 where one of my friends was like, I looked over at fucking ACT and you were absolutely pumping, and then he fucking insane air, he didn't swap, so we wiped. And I was like, you motherfucker.
That's the worst feeling ever. When someone forgets to swap, you just hear the oops and you just kind of just sink in your seat.
We were looking at the three people in the other party, and we're like, somebody's not over there.
I was when it comes to insane air, I think what sucks about it is that you can't move. Like for the last one, you have to stand still. Because I've tried multiple times. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move early so I can get deep blue and red hot for cleave. But no, you will get hit by the second deformation and you will die and kill someone else.
It depends slightly on the ending positions, because they can end in positions that don't do that. But
It's just best not to move.
Yeah,
It's,
there's like a specific position that they can end in where they're close enough where potentially like the person on the right side of one and the person on the left side of the other could have to squeeze into their own group so that they don't get cleaved.
Well, I mean, they don't move until after the deformation goes off anyway, so after deformation happens, you just gap close to the opposite
what I'm saying is like there's a position where they can end where the deformations will actually be close enough that they have to scooch into their own party to not clip the other party.
Yeah. You should be doing anyway. Actually, you should be doing that anyway because of the way all the positions are.
I forgot what it was. I think it was I think it was spread. And me and it was like because I died and the Viper died, so I think it was me walking into the defamations of whoever the Viper was, and then whoever on my side got the defamation didn't kill themselves. It was probably just me walking into the.
Yeah, the other thing that happens, if whoever's defamation is getting cleared, if they move in closer, defamation goes with them. So,
Yes. Also, if they DC, that happens too. We had that happen. Someone DC'd in a clear attempt. We had a PF person like just DC a freak accident DC. Their defamation goes off. Everyone dies. We're like, what the fuck happened?
that is interesting.
Yes, it does go off if you DC. It's crazy. Literal, actual physical proof. Fucking this ninja, great ninja by the way. I have them on my friends list because they're like the rare PF fail that we basically one shot the fight aside from that freak DC accident. But it does happen. If you DC, your defamation will go off and you will kill your team. I'm going to Mitts, I think.
Is Yaddle in EC?
Who?
The Sage.
The Sage.
Yeah, he's listening.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
He's
Oh,
the
you're-
Jas.
Yeah,
Jasu.
Jasu.
Yeah, we have all our bits figured out, so.
Yeah, I have a MIT plan for Meteorine for myself and my own personal one. I will let the healers know right now. The last one, like before triple tornilation, is just a raw oblation. Do not get scared. I will not die as long as I'm healed the full. I get brought down to like 40% health because I've had that happen where I don't explain my MIT plan for Meteorine to a healer. They see me go down really low because I only hit oblation because that's the only thing I have, and then they're like,
Isn't oblation your 40%?
No,
no,
oblation is
oblation's like
a
10%.
10%. Oblation is the
Yes.
thing they got with TBN.
Oh, you can survive that without, like,
Yes.
nothing, actually.
Yeah.
It won't kill tanks. It will take you low, but it won't outright kill you.
my
But
MIT
also,
plan
there,
for
You should have Rampart and your 40% for that.
here's my MIT plan, and this is like confirmed to work every single time. I'll say it now. This is my MIT plan for Meteorine. The first one with the Wild Charge, I will Reprisal Rampart, and then I just raw Shadow Vigil it, and then I TBN Dark Mind, and then for the last one I raw Oblation.
Your Rampart stretches to the second one.
Yes, it does. It works for two. That's why that's why when I use Shadowy Vigil, I don't lose Vigilant. Like Vigilant will stay there, and then for the Dark Mind TBN one, Vigilant pops and I get healed.
Okay, so you're not even using 40% then.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm basically using it just for the mid itself.
that's
Like
not
I'm using it to
sword.
save. Yeah, I'm storing the Vigilant. I'm storing that crit heal that you get when you reach below half HP for basically the last second to last one.
Okay, it's called Shadow Vigil. That's your 40%.
Mm-hmm. Shadow Vigil, it gives me 40%, and it grants me Vigilant, and it restores HP. It gives me a cure potency of 1200 when I get below 50 HP, which happens when I do TBN and Dark Mind. And it crits, by the way. It has crit. I've seen it crit for like 100k, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a warrior.
The Shadow Vigil not last. They both should last long. Rampart lasts for the first two, and Guardian should last for the second two. Or your 40% should.
It should.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
you should be taking huge damage.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, registration was withdrawn.
It wasn't set up for Loot Master, I believe, is probably the reason.
I found Alphonse.
Are you gonna kill our shit?
Found Alphonse Elric. Why are the male always shirtless?
Not me though. I'm a Dark Souls character. I'm literally a Dark Souls character. I refuse to be naked and not be me. I appreciate those who are, but I am literally just a Dark Souls character.
What?
Wait, we have a trap? Huh?
Place the trap. Right? Place the trap.
Huh?
Okay,
I just work here.
You wish you worked here, dude.
Plague is sus.
Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to those 2 Lalafels in the astronaut fit that I got in my M11 prog, and we got the split arena because of them, because they carried damage.
Mm-hmm. Who's main tanking?
Me.
Plague is.
Also, you're muted, I guess.
Yeah, Var.
Right.
Sarah is muted.
Yeah, I can't hear him. So.
Oopsie.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
I haven't done Viper forever.
I shall
Oh,
take your
here's to that.
Hit the funny blue buttons. Intervention. Intervention is beautiful.
I'm gonna be, especially during split arena, I'm gonna try it for intervention on what I can.
Yeah, 100%. I cannot tell you, every time a gunbreaker gives me Heart of Corundum or a paladin gives me fucking intervention, I'm like, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
Alright. Focus up, get the shit done. Sword.
And it's just been so chill out there.
The champion's power is
Uh-huh.
Behold, the essence of martial
shit.
mastery.
Alright,
There is much more to come.
True North.
Oh, well, that was
True
my bad.
North.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I apologize.
Ow.
So, for the first Void Stardust, if it is spread out, it is True North. If the spread out is the second one, it is relative.
Alright. Awesome, okay. Okay,
That's
that
part
was
of
my
understanding.
Yeah, because we're starting at A anyway for that one, so it's just easiest to do True North.
Realistically, you don't have to do much in terms of movement. So, this is all again standard 45 strats.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork. Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Uh-huh.
You're not getting the fast enough.
Beautiful little box.
Challenger's holding there.
I'm gonna pull him back to A.
A long time since I enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. You know
This is what the main takes spawn on that one.
Oh, they're both dead.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, remind me not to try to hard res there. That was a bad idea.
Did it just plague?
Hey, Bree, no hard joke is there.
Knowing
Wait, did I do something
that
wrong?
No, I
just
went to the main tank spot. On
Okay, yeah, I did see you
Right
run, and I
left
was like, oh, I'm gonna stay here.
yeah.
That's because Lynn has been maintaining on this fight forever. Okay.
Yep, that is
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
before that, I was off tank.
Alright. Let's do it.
It's just because that mechanic, I do it backwards. I look for the opening instead of the closed part.
At long last, the decisive
I look at
match
the empty
against
space
the
too.
grand champion.
What?
Wield the challenger triumph.
Yeah, the
and
Hector
seize
spot
the
once you look
tyrant's
looking for the
throne.
closed spot.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know. It doesn't.
I was, for me, at F2, I go to the right. The empty spot.
Yeah, if you look at the opening, go to the right. That's I think backwards from the most positioning strats. Great.
I just, that's what I'm supposed to do, and that's how I do it. So, okay.
Yeah, for main tank, I mean.
Oh, yeah. There's so much leniency there.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
True north.
Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I was
Can they recover from this?
Sword. It just having enough HP for...
Yeah, just had enough HP for that.
That's why you need better gear. That's why we do this.
Well, that isn't a me issue necessarily because both our healer and me died because we only had 3 people.
No, there just wasn't enough healing going out because everyone was dying.
Yeah, I have consistently died on the sword 2 times now, but one was only me and Jatsu.
Yeah,
and
that one was because both
a
the tanks
3-man.
died.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, the first time because I didn't make it in time from the previous greed.
if it's ever 3 and not 4, AJ will die.
Okay.
100% of the time.
not true. It is reduced enough with 3 people.
Is it?
It is.
It is
Uh,
survivable with
2
with
people
proper-
is 206,000, which actually shouldn't be enough.
The decisive match
Nice.
against the grand champion. Wield the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne.
I thought it was just black maybe.
First, I shall take your measure.
I mean, I am technically 30.
1
Parsing. We have plenty of damage.
Show me your foot.
I care. Up kill. And focus on close.
Oh, it's Scythe. I thought it was Axe. Fuck.
Oh, not money. No,
Okay.
not money.
Hate it.
Well, that matters.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial master.
Thank you for eating my input.
There is much more to come.
True north. Into axe.
Why? Spring, please. Exploits.
Oh god.
Oh, no one.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
I got 5 seconds on my shirt.
I don't know. That mechanic is just shit.
This is Scythe. Can I invuln? This for everybody to die. Everybody
Yep.
knows.
We got it.
I think it picks the first and
Highest,
second.
highest, and
Top
threat.
It is
Yeah, second highest. We don't have expedience anymore. That's gonna make adjusting sprints slightly difficult.
Really fucking annoying.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Oh, I saw him.
The champion's power is unmatched.
As I walked in, I'm like, oh no.
Behold,
I
the
didn't
essence
agree.
of martial mastery.
I saw it a mile away too. I'm like, wait, no. And I can't stop. I'm there. Snapshot already.
been felled with a vengeance.
What happened?
Did that only hit me and Bree?
I know, I was like, the fuck?
There's
How
no
did we
lie.
die?
I cannot hit this game today if it's gonna start bullshit like this.
It doesn't even make sense.
I saw 260k.
We were all stacked together. That wasn't even. How did I not die then? That's. Oh my god. This
We
game.
were. All four of
case,
us. I'm so confused.
Final Fantasy, today's not the day. Come on.
Meh. It's still better than some nights I've seen.
I don't know.
And
We haven't seen Terra Dystopia yet.
we've had worse.
At long last, the decisive
And I
match
really wish I didn't have to say that, but we've had worse. It's like you have really bad sex, and it's like, you know what? I've had worse. And you really don't want to admit that, but you know it's true, deep down in your soul, that you've had worse sex than that one you just had. Like, damn.
I was expecting the pizza argument. It's bad pizza, but hey, you had pizza.
Exactly. That's quite literally the same concept.
The only thing I have, the only game I think will make arguments of it. None of it is better than bad of it is 13.
It takes fucking forever to create that specific fucking mechanic.
absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
I was worried how I'd kill back to sniper,
There is much more
I think I'm not familiar with that.
I'm thankful for that. I wasn't sure. True north. Moving into this attack.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
Oh, I already got a prize on that.
Okay, alright, you know, I will call it. I'll call it. I'm so used to PF, just like, don't care. If you need to use it or what you think you need to use it.
I'll be using my reprisal on ultimate weapons, and then so you can use it on the trade transition afterwards.
Alright, cool.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy and he's never tasted defeat.
That actual question.
Will this break my PBN? The answers might surprise you. It did, thank you. I've had axes where they just don't break my PBN and I just frown. I'm like, really? Are we for real?
Oh, I thought you were doing one of those like clickbait comments. The answer will surprise you.
Yeah, doing the opposite of what we were doing, where we're stacking myths to see how little damage we can take.
Also, Vigilant is the goat here because the healers have to heal the last turn for Dystopia because it goes off.
No, we always put everything on there because we don't need anything.
To do with all those weapons.
Yeah, we don't have experience here.
Such ferocity. The champion is ruthless indeed.
So fine, thank you, Tyrant, for making it be in our spots.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
But I didn't.
The tyrant altered his
But I did it.
even more tyrannical than before.
Well, I put my Kobe. I had one.
If I had one.
Yes, with you, flag.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
You live.
Everything's fine.
It is okay. I said the word is not having fun.
Oh, yeah.
like a mouse.
I love the Living Dead. Living Dead's my favorite mitten in the game. I don't care what everyone says. Alright, time for the ping mechanic.
Ping trap.
I did a without sprint. I'm actually just like that's all over the screen.
Everything's fine.
See, that's giving a fuck.
I kind of messed up more often than I
Challenging me on an honest.
Okay, so you reprised like the first two, I guess?
I don't have a prog for this until 3 seconds.
That's me then.
I never applied on this.
Now 40% here. Thank you for the tank buster, friend.
Eat it.
There you go. Blast.
What a good boy.
TBN Dark Mind, and then I grab. Thank you, my Black Mage friend. And I
First
leave.
grab off of. I don't know.
Right.
And then the last one. Yum, yum, yum. And then that is a Raw Oblation. There you go. See? Beautiful. And I scare my healers a little bit. You don't scare them.
No. Don't do that.
Okay, it gives you a heal over time.
Hit you a little.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the
He's unleashed the power! Fight him, my behemoth!
He did warn you ahead of time.
I did say I have Raw Oblation for the last one. I did say it was going to get a little scary, but don't worry. Okay, so for splittering, I just like to give everyone a little, there we go, have a little buff dictionary. And I will.
I'll go north.
I down died. Oh god. The auto
Why?
attacks got me. Auto attacks.
What do you mean?
That was pure auto attacks.
You got top, like,
No, I had an oblation up for that. I was a little too low from the slam.
So,
you got a rampart for that too.
off tank uses reprisal on that kick on that first transition.
First transition.
When he spams down and throws us to the two sides, reprisal.
Oh, you've been reprising that, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've been reprising the first meteor thing when the markers come out.
Usually for the auto attacks during split, I hit oblation, and those are fine because my healers. Not blaming the healers for this. I'm just saying. Usually my healers, like when Yaddle said I tried to get you Haima, I usually get Haima. I usually get a shield there. That's like not your guys' fault, but usually an oblation is fine there for me. An oblation and then a rampart as it comes up. My rampart was not up.
So, remember, you don't need any defensive cooldowns after the meteor drops until you go to the Great Wall of Fire.
Mm.
And then you just need to save one cooldown after that for Stampede.
Yes.
Yeah. By the time Great Wall comes up, as long as you don't use your 40% during Splitria, you'll have it for Great Wall. And then you'll have Rampart again by the time Stampede happens.
I would say, as somebody who has healed this as Scholar, normally immediately after the arena splits, I throw Protraction and Excog on the tank, and I assume that my White Mage was throwing a regen on the main tank, because they are getting auto throughout that entire thing.
Yeah, I did notice. I popped my usual, usually just an oblation will carry me through that. I did see Caracol go out the second I died,
You
and
give
I was
them a
like,
White Mage?
Also,
when you White Mage, you give them a White Mage?
I use my Heart of Conundrum and Aurora on you during Arena Split.
Okay, so we're gonna start.
Just because I'm not taking damage, and I know you're taking autos. And I was told from a healer's perspective, because we're split in half like that, it does make things a little harder. So I just throw my extras on the main tank.
Okay.
Yeah, because for the most
Yeah,
part,
second
everyone else
real
is just going to get healed after the towers when they meet up in the middle, because the healers are going to throw out heals for everybody.
Yep. Alright. Let's do it.
So I'm gonna have a Sheltron there and then a Bulwark and Ramparts.
Because the main tank for one taking damage already there, so
You see that breathe the leader hustle for me? The sand.
not a hard concept.
I mean, I'm just saying.
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
And for the axe and scythe, I'm literally kitchen sink because I don't need to use anything else. For a
Yeah, for
while.
Axe and Scythe, I just Shadow Vigil and I TB.
There's nothing going on, so might as well. That's why me and Lynn would mess around and be like, let's see how much you can commit to take most damage to lose.
That's the kind of shit me and my warrior would do. And like, I'm not gonna give you flash here just to see. I'm like, okay.
There is much more to come.
I'm gonna get back to this string of ring interventions out cause those off tank.
Because my thing is, if I can make the fight easier on my healers, I'm doing it.
Right.
Relative.
Yep.
I'm taking the damage down. Who the hell dropped us over there?
I'm pretty sure I was playing.
What does that mean? I tried to go clockwise. I was going
You
You
clockwise.
need to get behind the boss
Stack
first.
on the butt. Stack on the butt.
Okay.
You want to start behind him.
Okay.
For all Void Stardust.
Everybody
Stack on the butt.
who is going clockwise around him starts directly on the butt, so that we all drop him really tight, so that we don't have to move a ton.
Okay. I start where I think it was because you know how Stardust you kind of start right off that little edge. It's ingrained into me, and it should be the same for the same thing, but it's not. So I would do it right under the butt next time.
That's what it should be. I don't know what part of it.
I'm pretty sure Party Finder does it where everybody gets under the butt.
Just poke his butt.
My PF parties don't do it under the butt. They get under the corner you do when you first start the mechanic.
Because they're messing up.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be that far. They're supposed to be on the butt. That's both sets.
Poke it with your sword.
Yep. Stick your sword right up your butt.
Awesome.
And you take the sword shove it way up your butt.
All the way.
I mean, he's in defeat. He's gotta be in his butt stuff too. There's no way.
Show me your footwork.
I don't have enough evidence to repeat that. Every first time I hit defeat, ask me at the butts.
Yep.
It says it right here in this Arcadian lore entry is canonically into ass.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial must. There is much more to come.
It is true north. Into sword.
No.
Slightly too far to the
You
side.
die.
You guys got clipped. I was standing on the edge of the
I know. Yeah, I know how I died.
People in our light party went too far to the left, so Bree had to move further left to hit them.
You know, I probably should be adjusting to the healer, not the other way around.
Yeah, I have my healer focus targeted for that specific reason.
They must have snapshotted me because I was definitely on.
For this, like it or not, stack on your healer. You either
Always.
die or live as a team. I know Dash doesn't like to hear that, but at the same time, that's the way it is. Debate is more on the healer.
Always. I've like ever since I found out it's debated on the healer, I've been focus targeted on my healer this entire time I've been following.
Just stack on the healer every time for that. You're short, stack on your healer. Don't even think. Just stack on your healer.
Write it out.
Yes.
Bree.
First, I shall take your
I'd say there's plenty to share, but I'm selfish, so fuck it. Because there is plenty to share, I'm just selfish as fuck, so. Back on our healer.
absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
Like, yes, everyone should be able to resolve it on their own, but it doesn't change. If you're on your healer, you win or lose. Lose your healer.
There is much more to come.
It's kind of what the enemy tells you. The healers are the most powerful part.
Right now? Moving into sword. Attack on the button now. On the button. It's going to be boss relative. Good job.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
This is going to be group 2 mid. So have you off tank as well.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never safe.
DVN did not go off the first time I clicked it. I got a little scared.
That's why you kitchen sink it. Don't be stingy with your cooldowns. Not in this way.
Not
You'll
this
need to
part.
in 12. You need to in 12, but not here.
Ooh, 600 favored wide. Just like the first fight.
Starting the sword.
What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed! My reign is absolute! I will not lose!
Off tank
The
mid
tyrant
here again.
altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Why is he facing south?
I baited him. Okay. I hit both. I'm like, I hit both. I see my name. I hit both.
Yeah, I'm looking at enmity list, and I'm orange. You looking north. Just having fun now.
Everyone's trying to give me a panic attack. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Good job, guys.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. Know the folly of challenging me.
Glenn, this is going to be your reprisal, yes?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Yum. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Ah, I see. I'm an idiot.
I see you over there.
Thanks.
This game can't be scaring me like this today.
Ace, this is not the time, buddy.
I will not give my throne.
I know, he ran right away.
Sorry, guys. I think I set this up a little bit too far out.
Two.
What a display of
Three.
power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth.
Off tank reprisal here.
Now fall.
You guys will get a Dark Missionary here.
Oh, he split the ring.
I'm going to hit an Oblation here as well.
Going to need urgent repairs.
I'll hit another Oblation and a Rampart.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Where are you going?
You are LB?
Who, me? Okay.
I had no guess.
Focus up.
But will they
Eyes.
not to
Where
turn the
my needs
tide?
go?
Oh no, we need a little help from my healers here. Oh, this is even cool.
Who knew they've been felled?
Yeah, there was 3 people here. I do apologize for the sake, by the way. I was just like,
So what happened?
So when I was looking at Plague and low HP threw me off, and so because I'd given him the Haima, and I was trying to throw something else at him. So when we started dropping the puddles, because I was panicking on that, I completely forgot to go north or south. And so then when I tried to figure it out, I was like, oh yeah, I go south. It was too late.
that is okay. I did throw on an Oblation. I think I'm just gonna like for the first pass. If we do the first pass, straight up second pass, I'm just gonna hit him for a reprisal, just to alleviate that auto attacks more.
Because I don't know if you're super far away from me, if Cardia is even working. I don't know if that has a range, honestly.
It does not have a range. It has
Cardia
the
does not.
whole fight, the whole map.
Okay. Well, then I guess you're as well. Good luck, have fun.
What is your mid plan specifically for Split Arena?
If I can get the mid plan, because I know you guys have detailed mid plans for every single fight. If I can get that mid plan, because I don't want to spend time on
Well, ask him what's yours.
What's my mid plan for that? Specifically for Split, my tank will reprisal. My co-tank will reprisal. I Dark Missionary it for the initial big slam, and then I Oblation, and that usually lasts me like once we pass when meteors come out, and the first crossover for meteors when we're all moving, Rampart is up, so I use Rampart, and then I save an Oblation for after the first one, so I can Oblation, and then that'll last me through the second tower for the second pass, and then I reprisal. Usually I'm supposed to reprisal, and then if
let's say, I don't know. This is usually only if divine, shake it off, divine, fucking whatever the gunbreaker one, heart of light. They use that, and I reprisal, and that will usually mitigate the auto attacks, and I don't need to heal. I don't need to mitigate anything else, because then party stacks happens, and that's when everyone's getting healed. So that's the idea.
TBN.
I could use TBN, but then there's the thing that Dark Knight, the mana and resource is really bad. I could, if you guys want me to TBN, I will TBN, but it's usually in my head. I'm like, if I don't get this Edge of Shadow, my dark side's gonna drop off, and I'm just gonna be staring with a frown on my face. But I will TBN.
Is he not gonna break your TBN like with 1 or 2 auto attacks?
He will. But Edge of Shadow's it's based on what attack you use.
Okay. I will TBN there. Okay. I will TBN there. Like after the second pass happens, I will TBN there. The second I land.
Because the way I normally do it, I'll use a Holy Showtron right after when he first splits the arena. Then usually my Figure combo's up, and that's a big heal, so I can use that for 2 minutes. After first knockback, I use Bulwark, and then I go into Rampart right after that. And then more Holy Showtron as that wears off.
For me, it is Dark Missionary into an Oblation, and then the first pass happens. I put on Rampart, and then we go to our spots. First resolves, then the second one resolves. That is my reprisal, and also my Oblation. Meteors happen again. I can TBN. Usually I don't have anything there because we're just doing the second pass, but I will TBN there. That'll be like the new thing. After we're all in our spots and we're moving out, I will TBN there. That'll be the new thing.
That should alleviate some of the stress.
Yes, I got you. 100%. Again, like Jesse said, if I can alleviate stress for my healers, that's the cat doing thumbs up image for me.
All right. Okay, where's it? Really cool now. Oh, no. I'm not seeing that.
Good night. Terracol? Or Taracol?
Yeah, the Terracol.
So I'm popping Caracol there, which has the regen on top of it, so it's technically better. And then for that last run, I also had, I think, Philosophia running too.
So Caracol, it has a reduction as well as the cure potency. Well,
it's a cure potency increase, but Caracol is also the 10%, but has a constant regen as well.
With a cure potency of 100, is that enough? Is it the 100 potency healing enough?
Caracol is like, isn't it like
10%
800 plus MIP on a single target?
Well, Terracol will also heal when I apply it for the 700 potency.
What about Physis 2?
I don't know if I had Physis 2 there. I think I used it earlier for something else.
And then what about Holostone?
I don't have Holos because I used that for something else, but I had Panheima back as well.
What about Philosophian?
I think that one I had running for that split arena there.
When do you use Zoe? When do you use Zoe?
About that one, Chief.
And unfolding him.
Zoe and Numa.
Like I'm not as familiar with Sage, but when I've been Scholar healing this one, I usually just leave Celine in the center and then throw Excog and Protraction on the main tank, and then after the first hit, I'll usually do Whispering Dawn plus the Fey Illumination.
So what you can do, you can basically give you a quick. That's what Zoe does.
I know what it does.
So
It's just remembering myself to do it, because even when I do normal content as Sage, I usually don't end up using Zoe. I always have to remind myself to use it.
I use Zoe with Numa. That's the common combo for huge AoE healing. There's also Crassus.
So see, that's the one I was trying to throw on them, but they were also, I think at that initially they were unreachable, but then that's what threw me for a loop around, where I died the other time, because I had things out, and then everybody was topped except for them, so I was like, okay, so I was like, let me at least try and throw something as I run out, but then it turned me around, and then I just didn't make it to where I needed to go. I haven't played Sage in a hot second, but I would be doing worse on Scholar just because I need to think ahead on Scholar, where this one's a bit more reactive. I can try Scholar, but I think I'd be doing worse. But if I see that we're all too low, I'm still coming in with additional healing, so I'm trying to make sure we're at least top before other hits.
Yeah. And then Zell, you and me, we can always just use Bloodbath and Second Wind for ourselves, but we're not really taking that much damage for it to matter.
Yeah, I have Shade Shift that I pop occasionally.
Yeah, and there's not much for us to do, unfortunately, as DPS, except for hit it harder.
Yes.
That's all we got going on.
The healer's best bet is just to kill it, question mark.
So far, the only problem I'm having is Split Arena with Plague. That's the only issue I'm having so far.
If I can admit, I can admit better, and I do know to admit better next time.
Whatever works.
We'll figure it out.
Doing my best to figure it out.
That's what matters.
Because I'm sweating bullets over here trying to figure this out on the fly and not run to respawn.
I do not want to stress you guys out. I mean this with 100% sincerity. If I'm not doing something, say Plague, please do this. Like when Jesse was talking to me about the spreads, I need you guys to do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't bring Plague in here if I thought that he couldn't listen to advice. That's not the kind of people I want around me.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! We're home.
I'm a little stupid. I play tank. I got hit too many times in the head.
I have one brain cell, we know.
I had to find my second
You don't have a
Piper.
complication to focus on. Unless you're Gunbreaker.
That's all I play, though.
Can you play Paladin usually? Liar.
Yeah, true. Scythe, move your butts. Sword. Back on the butt. Boss relative.
I'm always thinking you're dropping them. Right there. Beautiful.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
Main tank. You guys got that? Okay.
Yep.
We're a little backwards.
It's been a long time
On the peak anyway. I think we flipped midway through.
Whatever works.
I will give.
Reprisal out here.
tyranny time, folks.
Also, for Dance of Domination as well, if I want to make sure, because this has happened before, and I've had a tank blow up for me for communication. If you're adjusting for me, because I'm in the wrong spot, I need you to say, Plague, you're in the wrong spot for those Dance of Dominations.
There won't be
So
enough time.
far,
It'll be a dead.
yeah.
There's no adjusting time.
There would be
It's
at least
true.
one person dead.
No more holding back.
So you do a DPS or 2 tanks and a DPS.
Vigilant, yum.
Warrior.
It's how a liver break charging up on that a bit old.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Something right here. Present for you.
Say it again.
Ooh, my mouse was freaking out for a bit.
The champion is ruthless indeed. My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
And Zelda didn't die. Yeah.
Need an off-tank reprisal.
Don't worry, I hit Wednesday.
Gets around. So we should be
Die to the end. Back into the end.
Figured it out. Just rolling.
As long as it's not your leg. Stop doing that.
Stop being sick?
Yes. Get well.
I'm trying. I only take
Try
so
harder.
many Advil and Dayquil in a day.
That's not true.
Simply not be sick. And everyone's mind gets blown. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry, Paladin.
Okay. We're green.
Oh, no, Oblation came out too late. I'm so sorry. Oblation came out way too late. That's fine.
It won't make a bit of difference in terms of winning this fight, so don't care. Don't worry about it.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth! Now,
Both missionaries coming out.
oh, he split the ring in half. Going to need urgent repairs.
That's all my kit. Good luck.
Damn.
I burned through everything just for you, Mr. Plague.
Thank
I
you,
have
my
nothing
friend.
left. Except this character that randomly came back, but that's fine.
Lynn has aggro right now, which is fine. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I got that party.
One. 2. 3. Yummy. I will reprisal as soon as I cross over. We're so sexy. Everyone here is so attractive.
We just need to adjustments and stuff like that, that's all. Nothing crazy.
Lynn, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote as soon as this ends.
With me, AJ. Hiya!
Help me, my lights!
North.
I will vote now.
East in case you win.
I do not have a project for this.
The ring shall presently be restored.
It was fine.
So we're chicken wings.
You going first or I am?
I'll go first.
Okay. A little spicy, okay. We're all there. This guy stinks!
That's not true. I showered. What the fuck?
I did too.
Just.
I love when you get the easy pattern.
And then mid.
Yep, I got you. I somewhat had to.
The power of feral sound.
Power of
I guess you'll have towers then.
Thunder down. Can they recover?
More way.
What fighting spirit?
Why?
Killer. Someone was dead.
Right, that's into a burn.
Such power.
No, why did we design a 4-way?
Will they be enough to turn?
Because I got resin to a burn.
Shit! Why is that still there? Oh god.
Yeah, that puddle lasts forever.
Okay, is it my car first?
This is my, no, this is TBN. This is my living bed. This is my living bed.
Okay.
I don't need for you for this one, right? I don't need you for the first hit.
I knew it for the first hits.
Alright.
Yep. Care of the first thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you stayed at the shield.
Stay in for the first hit and then get out as soon as you get hit one.
I didn't die there.
Yeah, because someone died in fire puddles, so they weren't there to bait the force four-way.
Were we lacking in damage or what?
I mean, we didn't have any deaths? Do we have how many deaths?
We had one DPS death.
Yeah, until one DPS death until then. So I feel like those 4 deaths that we got up right away wouldn't have been.
They used Limit Break 3, so we didn't have that either.
Yeah, I didn't use
Well, I
Limit
think
Break to
Break
be on
3 is
meteors, but we
what,
were
like
behind.
10%?
We've
still
been behind
5%.
on damage by the time we get to meteors, because he's normally below 48 or 47, and he was at like 50.
I bought 29,000. I'm pretty consistent with my duration.
I'll let the damage meters and start chaining.
I have a feeling I'm the problem, and I'm ready to hear it. That's fine, though.
I haven't been logging, so I have no idea what is going on. damage-wise.
I mean, yeah, like you're at 11,000 and Lynn's at
There we go.
at 17,000.
Oh yeah, those numbers should be more like 20 to 24, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I see 25 on Lane and 16 on Plague. So.
Yeah. There it is. All right. It is me. I will adjust.
Just
I will push my
13,
buttons.
which is, I mean, yeah, that's whatever.
13? That's kind of normal, honestly.
That's
Yeah.
pretty low still. I don't think I've cleared
I
on
mean,
healer
he's
without
also not even close to geared, so.
Oh yeah, I don't have gear. So the
13K
fact that I'm
is-
doing 13 with shit gear is actually
Wait,
better
it's
than...
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion.
I don't think I've cleared this fight on healer without having 18 to 19.
Oh boy.
First, I shall take your measure.
Do not break my TBN.
That might have been me. I was like, you know what? Here, you can have these eventually.
Show me your
Yep.
I'm just hoping there's enough shield that I can see the tank rushers show a big fat 0.
absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back in the butt. Boss relative.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior. I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed! My reign is absolute! I will not lose! The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
Oh, lag is exactly what I want right now, video game.
Another attack evaded with a pull. Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
No, I'm sorry.
Onward down. Can they recover from this?
So fucking stupid. I'm a moron.
Did you get turned around there?
Yeah, I saw the for some reason these tethers they'll target like what the off tank shit. Like the off tank tether will sometimes target what it's supposed to be. The off tank tether was supposed to target to the main tank tether, and that like makes them jumble up a little bit. And that fucking not tilts me, but like it confuses the fuck out of me.
Usually, I don't have much of a problem. I stand on a rock that's supposed to get targeted, and then usually it works just fine.
Yeah, for that specific scenario, it wasn't your fault, but like it was in that scenario where it looked like off tank's tether was taking main tank's tether, and then you took it, and then I was like, oh no, he has it, I'm fine. They have it, I'm fine, and I'm gonna go run to that one, and then you took that one, and I was like, oh. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why we didn't clear. I should have been doing my part, and I didn't. I'll take full responsibility for not mitting, for not doing enough damage. I will do better. I will be better.
Yeah, you definitely just want to take your logs, but even failed ones, and put them into FF analysis, because 11 has a very tight DPS check. So, yeah, that damage is definitely going to play a factor into clearing versus not clearing. Everyone has to do their part with the damage output. It's not one of those easy fights. I mean, like I said, even with me being BIS and I'm, optimizing out the wazoo, there's only so much, people can do. It takes everybody optimizing.
Yes.
Yep.
So, obviously play good luck with your kill.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for taking your time. Especially after yesterday, thank you for taking your time. I know that this
wasn't bad.
I know mechanically, it wasn't on me, but I know damage-wise, that damage we would have cleared because that was 8%. That 8% was not me just not doing anything, and I need to do better with that. And I need to figure out how to try not to be so, because I respect these mechanics so much. I kind of get scared. Like for split arena, for split arena, it's 50% on men spam because if I fuck up a fire breath, I'm gonna end it all.
Oh, it's less so about that. I think it's part of it is mechanically. You just gotta figure out where you can do your mechanics and make sure you do your rotation, stuff like that. You'll get there.
Yeah,
I will get there, and I will get my kill. I'm gonna basically, I do have the Thursday and Friday are the same work schedule. I'm literally just gonna hop in the PF, and I'm just gonna keep it going. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Yeah, it's like keep practicing. Your filler should be muscle memory.
My filler 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, my filler's so hard, guys.
Oh, okay. Some people are more comfortable.
Well, I didn't mean to come out. I didn't mean to come out as pessimistic or like me, like taking the piss out of you. That was genuinely a joke. The Dark Knight filler is literally just 1, 2, 3.
It was sarcastic.
Yeah,
I understand.
I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, there's 3 buttons outside of burst.
I apologize if it came off as me being pessimistic. Douchebag. Yeah, no. It's literally just because I played Dark Knight and it was like, remember your filler. It's like.
Oh yeah. If what I'm looking at, it's the log from today. Sage. The thing is that when I say Scholar, Sage should be doing more than Scholar before Chain. So like I get like 18 to 19. So Sage needs to be doing something like 20 to 22 to make up for not having Chain. Plague is down there with the healers, and he definitely shouldn't be. He's at 15. Tanks need to have 23, 24.
I need to learn how to like not be afraid of split arena anymore.
because I think I know where the damage loss is coming from. It's coming from Split Arena. Because I literally, every other time I have my burst up and I have my pots up. It is literally the entirety of Split Arena because I'm so scared of that. It's like the mechanic, it's a baby mechanic. Once you get it, it's a nothing burger mechanic. But I only understand the mechanic when I am fully focused on it, even if it comes at the sacrifice of damage, and that is not okay. I need to reverse that. I need to respect the mechanic and also know when I can do my damage.
Yeah, you should be looking back at the towers a lot so that you know when you can go back and start using Unmend. Because that is an issue I had with a group I was trying to heal for. I looked at the analysis and I'm like, why is the Warriors' uptime 80% when they're the main tank? It was because they literally weren't throwing tomahawks as they moved around during Arena.
Where are the logs linked anyway?
I just
Oh,
looked, I looked
they got
myself
uploaded
up
to
on,
Tombstone.
Yeah, I just looked myself up on Tombstone.
I always upload them, but like at the end of the night, I'll upload them. But yeah.
I mean, for putting into analysis.
Oh, if you go to Tombstone and look yourself up, and then you open the log, there's a link directly on the log on tombstone.gg that'll take you directly to XIV analysis.
So my goal tomorrow, Friday, and like the weekend, aside from also clearing, my goal is this is the goal I'm gonna set for myself, and you guys are also gonna heal updates because you guys know I love my updates with you guys when I fucking do content. My goal is to fully optimize. Like I need to stop being so afraid of fucking I need to stop being so afraid of Split Arena, because it's a baby mechanic, and clearly I can do it because I have not died. I have not died on Split Arena. The only times I have died on Split Arena were to me not midding, me not getting healed, which again is not. You guys did take fault of that, and I'm not blaming the healers. But lack of not getting healed, me not midding, and then on top of that, it is also someone will do the mechanic wrong. That is the only times I've died. I don't think I've fucked up Split Arena actually at all. Like I've gone to my right spots. I baited.
You gotta make sure you're doing the deeps.
Doing damage. Yes, doing damage on top of that.
Because 11 is a tighter DPS check than any one of these fights.
Yeah, it's rough. It is rough. I have noticed that. I've noticed that in 9 and 10, you can kind of, because my first clears were like 18k, and I think for Vamp it was also like 19k for my first two clears. You can get away with being less than 20k RDPS in Vamp and the Twins, even with like low gear. But for Tyrant, like I'm done. I'm best in slot for Twins. I'm best in slot for Vamp. I should be done. There's no my excuse shouldn't be gear anymore because I'm best in slot for 2 fights already. My excuse shouldn't be gear anymore. It's purely me just